Do you ever wonder why it's so hard to get yourself to do the things that you need to do in order to succeed? And even why it's harder to break a bad habit, to stop from doing something that you know that you shouldn't be doing? I'm Carlos Marin from carlosmarin.com. And today I want to talk to you about the answer to that. you know, I know that sometimes it seems like either we've got two minds or two things going on fighting within us, or we may just be going crazy, but it really isn't that way. In order for you to work with your mindset, with your consciousness, really, you've got to understand the mind and how the mind works. And so it isn't that there's two minds, right? But there are two phases of mind. One is called the conscious, the other is called the subconscious. The important thing to understand is that the conscious mind is the one that is selective, the one that is personal, the one that makes decisions. What it does is it takes data, facts, information, right? And it processes, it analyzes. This is called inductive reasoning. And it analyzes all this stuff and comes up with a determination as to whether something is true or not true. Now, the subconscious mind reasons deductively. It is impersonal. It does not select. It's non-selective. It's just like a recording device that will take information and bring it in. And when the conscious mind or a authority figure says this is true, this is right, this is the way it is, then the subconscious mind accepts it that way and proceeds to make it happen. Because see, its job is more than anything preservation. It's to keep us alive. It's the one that handles all of the functions of the body, the breathing, the blood circulation, the organs, and everything else. It is very, very smart, but it doesn't reason inductively, only deductively. Look at it this way. Your mind is like an iceberg, okay? I know that's not a very pretty iceberg, but that's an iceberg. And an iceberg, you see, there's a certain bit of it that's above the water, but most of it, the bigger portion's above the water. Psychologists say that the conscious mind is about 10%, the subconscious about 90%. I don't know, okay, because research lately has proven that the conscious mind can process 15 bits of information per second, and the subconscious mind, however, can process 15 million bits of information per second. In other words, it can process 1,000,000 times more than what the conscious mind can. So its function is to carry out whatever the conscious mind wants to do. Now, the problem is that our programming began, our conditioning began before we made conscious choices. And so during that time, we had programmed a lot of beliefs, a lot of things that we determined were true. And now we're kind of butting heads and trying to change some things that we thought were right, and now we want to do something different. In other words, like you say, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I really want to be rich. I really want to make more money. I really want to get ahead. But in your subconscious, you've got this belief that money's the root of all evil, or that all rich people are going to hell and their kids are on drugs, or that the way people get rich is by taking advantage of other people. And therefore, you do this thing called self-sabotage. Psychologists call it psychological reversal. And it's critically important that we understand how to get through this in order to take what we truly desire in our lives and create the success, the joy, the happiness, the love, the wealth that we truly deserve. And in order to do this, we've got to learn how to deal with our subconscious mind in a loving, effective fashion in order for it to work with us to get us what we want. In my book and in this program that I'm sharing with you here for the next 38 weeks left, I'm going to be sharing many secrets and strategies and techniques allowing you to do just that, how to direct your mind on purpose and get everything that you truly desire in life. So leave me your comments below, ask me your questions, go join my personal development community at facebook.com/Carlos Marin Live, and I look forward to talking to you again and giving you many more tips and success secrets on how to create the life of your dreams. Until then, God bless and live your passion.